So, greetings YouTube, lock and load ninjas, interwebs at large. It's been a while. I've had a couple things going on. Been testing a brand new camera. So here we have the first locked off shot test with the Sony a7S III. I've been looking for this camera. Never had an a7S before. But now that I have it, I'm sort of wondering why I never had one before. Been having my back worked over, and currently I have bronchitis. As you can see here by my lamentations. 4:57 a.m. Already had my first cup of coffee. In the middle of dealing with bronchitis and spinal compression. When is 2020 going to be done? One of the sponsors of the show, STI, they recently changed their name to Staccato. And to that end, where they had already thrown out their very nice line of pistols that they had to begin with, we got the Staccato line. This is the Staccato P4. It's a 4.4 inch gun. The 4.4 is what they call it, Staccato 4.4. And in every way, as far as the way this gun shoots, this was an improvement over the initial Staccato P. Not much of one, but enough to where you can notice it as far as stability and everything. They changed the grip module on it, which, that matters a little bit. When the Staccato P came out in 2019, along with it came out the Staccato C, which was voted at the time to be the most, it was voted the best carry gun by one of the industry partners out there, and it was a splendid single stack gun. It shot with big boy feel to it as far as the way it was controllable and everything else. And the only problem with it was that it was a single stack. And here's where the problem came in. The same geometry here, which is, the slide, the trigger guard. This is where the gun fits into a holster, this part of it right here. So the Staccato P would fit into the same kind of holster as the Staccato C. So despite all of its great attributes, I carry the Staccato P more just because, there's a big difference between 20 rounds and 8. Or 10, which it was 8. It was 8. They didn't even have a 10 rounder for it at the time. And what I expected to see come out of there was them come out with maybe a 10 round magazine that would fit the gun. Because some people were trying to adapt 10 rounders to fit the gun. And they recommended against it. But they did me one better. And this is nothing new. Some of you people have seen this already. They came out with the Staccato C2. Double stack, right? This is the Duo. I recently got back my Leupold Delta Point Pro 2 from being repaired, and so it comes with the Duo comes with a setup to where it will work, and it comes with all of the stuff that you need to install the optic for Holosun, Trijicon, and Delta Point. And here we have this. Now, I haven't taken this to the range and shot it yet, so I don't have any shooting footage to show you, but I just want to do a quick tabletop talk about it. Here you have the same grip module, right? It comes natively with a 16 round magazine. But it can also accept the flush mount 17 round magazine that goes in the Staccato P 4.4. And it can also accept the 20 round magazine that goes into the Staccato P 4.4. So you have this, one of the things I love about Glock, for example, is they have this big interchangeability of magazines. So a Glock 26 can run the same magazines a 19, a 34, or a 17 runs. Or the big 33 rounder if you want. So now we have cross compatibility across the platforms, across the sizes, at least in this particular type of gun. You have, once again, the front serrations on the front and rear. You have a really nice, I think this is like a 3.5 pound trigger. Crown barrel, bull barrel. And a really nice feel. For everybody out there that thinks that these, you know, I put up some videos where they talk about how the 2011s, when they break down, the Glock will still run. The thing about guns like these is that they are over-engineered. Yes, they do have a little bit more of a fit to them as far as the barrel and everything is concerned. They are custom guns after all. But all that it means is as they wear, they're going to get down to the same sort of tolerance over time as your Glock will, won't it? I mean, the Glock comes from the factory that way, you know, and nothing about Glock. This is not a this versus that comparison. This is just simply a, you know, a little tabletop about this gun. I think this gun is an exceptional pistol. You have the portability of the Glock 19. You have a native 16 round magazine that's going to go in there very easy. It's going to be very easy to carry, very easy to conceal. I just got to get it out on the range. I have ammo to go shoot, but I just got to get it out on the range. But I just want to take a quick moment to just bring this to you and talk about it real quick. The Staccato C2. And it makes me wonder, is it supposed to be C2 or C squared? I don't know. I know I got to get out on the range with this gun, so that's coming up the first chance I get. If you like this kind of content, and I hope you do, you know, give me a minute, you know, maybe give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, let me know, you know, so you'll know when I post up videos, if YouTube will allow it. I don't know if they're going to allow it, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I am out of here.